morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. We're going to jump back into Bitcoin. It's bouncing back, which is beautiful. MCRT also having a huge recovery. Pay attention to MCRT. Do your own due diligence. I'm the founder of this project. It's gone up 10 times this month, but I expect some huge things to happen for MCRT as we take the number one play to earn spot, which is a $1.5 billion valuation. We're currently valued at around 25 million. So pay attention to it. That's almost a 75 times, I think, movement. So $1,000 will be $75,000, $100,000, 7.5 million. Big potential for MCRT. Hit the subscribe button, join 77,000 people, smash that thumbs up button. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. I just worked. The market having a rebound yesterday, which is beautiful. Qualcomm up 3.5, the stocks up 3.3, Meta, TSM 2.5. These are the stocks that I have. MCRT is up 0.1, a big rebound on MCRT. Bitcoin 21,576, having a big bounce as well. Now we're still building, Bitcoin is still in this kind of building pressure here. It's still in this kind of channel. From here, we're sitting right on the channel line. So we need to get a really strong bounce from Bitcoin here to remain very bullish. But we're inside this channel. We're at the bottom of the channel. It is kind of bear flagging. Well, unfortunately, I don't know where all my charts aren't showing properly. Let me try and close it again. Okay. We're in this channel on the longer term time frames for Bitcoin. This one here, yeah, now it's fixed. There's two of them now. Getting rid of this one. So in my opinion, it's time to be going long on Bitcoin. As long as we can hold this channel line, we can get a strong bounce here. It'll be beautiful. This is the channel that Bitcoin is sitting in right now. Here, if we can get a bounce, we'll be going towards the top of this channel and this point of very important moment. This downtrend that started on November 11th. If we can break out above here, about down here, we can break that downtrend that started at 69,000 at the top. That was the time to be selling up here. Down here is the time to be buying. And if you can catch the bottom here of a big movement back to the upside, there's a lot of potential. Now in the shorter term time frame, very oversold on the daily, very oversold on the 4 hourly, heading up with a lot of volume. It's looking bullish. On the hourly, also oversold, heading up. This is the time to be going long on Bitcoin. We're getting a lot of hammer candles now. It tries to come down, wicks back up, tries to come down, wicks back up, down, wicks back up, down, wicks back up, down, wicks back up, wicks back up. So a lot of what that is, a hammer candle, it's this one. When you have a very small head and the body wicks down and then it fully recovers on the day. So that's what's happening. Wow, huge storm is coming here. So that's what's happening on Bitcoin. And in my opinion, it's time to be buying as we go back to the top of this channel. And then potentially the top of catching the bottom of the entire bull market, the bear market. And if you can open a trade down here, you're risking $903 to make $60,000. With 10x leverage, you're risking $900 to make $600,000. And that's the trade that I'll be taking on Bitcoin, opening where we're sitting right now. I'd be opening the trade. It's exactly the same trade as yesterday, slightly underneath it. Stop loss at 20,700, opening the trade 21,600, or where we're sitting right now, and the take profit all the way up at the top 81,000, and that gives us epic risk to reward ratio. It's risking again $903 to make $60,273. That's a trade I'll be taking on Bitcoin right now. MCRT having a giant recovery yesterday. It's up 5.46 against the market today, up 5.42 against 6.4. Wow, big bounce just now. Up 6.53% today, up 6.4% against Bitcoin, 5.8% against Ethereum, ranked 561. It's on Ethereum, Solana, Phantom, BNB, Certic audited. Market cap back up 6.4%, 25 million. And that's what I'm talking about. It's still a very low market cap compared to any. We're still in the top 560 as we climb the ranks, but still amazing. Out of thousands of crypto companies, tens of thousands, we're ranked 561, but our goal is to be in the top 10. Volume is up 45% today. 2.3 million, which is huge, and the volume ratio is quite high. It's almost 10%, which is quite big. And we had this big drop yesterday on MCRT, and then a huge recovery, making it all back. On the 7 days, it's almost moved sideways, slightly up. On the monthly, it's looking incredible for big movements. It's up 10x in the last 1 month. That means if you put $1,000, when I told you to pay attention to 1 month ago, you now have $10,000. If you put it down here at 0.0015, we've removed one decimal now. Now we're at 0.016. So we removed one decimal, means it went up 10 times since I said pay attention to it in the last month. If you put 1,000, you now have 10,000. If you put 100,000, you now have 1 million. And we're just getting started, so pay attention to it. You can get it on MCRT on PancakeSwap. 1 Ethereum right now is worth around MCRT. 1 Ethereum is worth 103,000 MCRT, and 1,000 USDT. 1,000 USDT 1 month ago was 580,000 MCRT. Now 1,000 USDT, 61,000 MCRT. But eventually, my goal is to make it the top 10 market cap. In the make sure you're staking app.magicraft.io. 431 million now staked. These are the bonuses that you get and the durations. There's also an ROI calculator, and the different lockup periods, which is beautiful. That's what's happening on MagicCraft, really pumping, and the market is really paying attention to MagicCraft. It's winning a lot of awards. So on MagicCraft now, it's got almost 96,000 followers it's about to hit. This is the trailer for MCRT. PC and Android. We came fastest growth communities on Phantom in 2021. MagicCraft coming fourth as the fastest growing community on Phantom chain. We came first in the top 30 metaverse projects by performance last 7 days. Out of all metaverse projects, MagicCraft coming first. And again, we're sitting at less than a $30 million market cap compared to Axie Infinity, 1.5 billion, etc. We came third in top 10 communities of all communities on CoinMarketCap. That's also astounding, because of all cryptocurrencies, we came third on CoinMarketCap for community, which is beautiful. Coming first on DEX tools. A lot of amazing accomplishments by the MagicCraft team. It got rated Elements of True GameFi project, which is beautiful. What else do we have? MCRT just ranking, and there's now 45,000 members inside the Twitter. Let's quickly do Solana and Ethereum. Also came first, the most potential gaming projects on BNB. We came first out of all gaming projects again, which is just winning a lot of awards. Pay attention to MCRT, everyone, because, for example, the movement that MCRT did right this last month is 1,000%, right? So that's the equivalent, 1,000%, 1,100%. That's the equivalent of Bitcoin. If it went 1,100%, that's the equivalent of Bitcoin going to $241,000. What MCRT did in the last month is equivalent of Bitcoin going to $241,000. MCRT did this in the last 1 month. You can see here, let's rank them by most growth. MCRT, one of the top leaders of the market again. What it did in the last month is that equivalent. So I'll show you. It's already gone up from the bottom. MCRT has gone up from the bottom already around, so from the bottom of the bear market, before we released the gameplay footage, it's gone up now 830. Oops, wait. Let's put it right underneath. It's gone up 941% with this correction, 941. At the peak of this month, it went up 1,357%, so 13 times the money. But it's also, look at the chart right now. It's constantly, this is my project. You have to do your own due diligence, but we're constantly having a very similar pattern playing out. Big movement from 0.001, then down, then big movement, then down, then up. Then we're constantly waving up, in my opinion. So MCRT could go for a huge run right now. Pay attention to it. We have a lot of exciting news coming up. Big exchanges are going to be listing us. We have amazing partnerships, amazing news coming out from MagicCraft. Soon we will have the closed beta. You need to either have 1 million MCRT or 1 Genesis NFT collection. And the Genesis NFTs are going crazy. They're selling out. The last few weeks, people have been buying up all the Genesis NFTs. There's only 10,000, so there'll only be 10,000 spots to be entering the testing period for MagicCraft. And you can see here, this is MagicCraft. So this is active users on the token. This is the last 3 months. Look at the active usage on the token. Look how much the token went active. It started getting a spike actually back in June 2021, and then it started to spike more as it progresses, and then went crazy in July. That's the token usage. So it's getting around 2,000 transactions per day, which is very interesting on the token. And then that's the same as, that's active users. This is transactions. Look how many transactions are happening on the Magicraft token right now in the last 3 months. Look at that usage. Look in the last month. We had a big spike back in July, and then it's just going, and now the daily active transactions are sitting in the $2,000 active transactions. Same with NFT transactions. Look in the last month. Yesterday we had one of 39 transactions in the NFT markets. So pay attention. The NFTs are starting to sell out. There's around 6,000 of them. They're currently 0.75 BNB. There's only 6,000 left of the 10,000. You need to have either 1 million MCRT, which is around now $16,000, or one Genesis NFT to be in the closed public testing. So pay attention to it, because as soon as they sell out, there's going to be millions of players trying to get, in my opinion, get into the testing. So the NFTs, you can sell them in the secondary market. They're yours once you own them, and you'll need them to enter the game. A very exciting project. Pay attention to it. I'm a retired multi-millionaire. If you've been following my videos 2.5 years, I only build this because my goal is to compete with Facebook and become a $400 billion market cap company. That's my goal. Currently we're 27. Currently it's sitting at around, Magicraft is sitting at, we said the market cap, hold on. I can't pull it up. I don't know where, but currently we're sitting at around $23 million market cap, which is beautiful. In the next video, I'm going to do technicals on Ethereum, Solana, and MCRT. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day. Bitcoin, in my opinion, is about to go on a mega run, and we could be at the bottom of the bear market at the start of something massive. Thank you for watching. This is James from Crypto Guru. The time to sell was, and I said, urgent warning on November 11th, 2021, and I sold all positions on November 11th at $69,000 per Bitcoin. Now is the time, in my opinion, to be buying down here at the 20,000. Time to be selling 70,000. Time to be buying 20,000. Don't make the mistake that everyone does and buy high and sell low. You buy low. Everyone, repeat after me. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. Don't buy high and then sell low. We're at the low now. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.